Thanks, honey. Appreciate that. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so yeah, let me go on camera for this. Hi, guys, everyone. Welcome to our very first tribal council ceremony tonight. We unfortunately do have the Lokono tribe, who was winning our scavenger hunt immunity challenge, but Kalina beat y'all at the very, very end. So, the game has started 4 days in. Jeremy, talk to us. What's going on in your head? How's the game going so far?
Oh, it's going well. I like everybody. It's here. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you. So let's go back over to Rocky. Tell us about the challenge, the scavenger hunt challenge. What was everyone's intention? What was the goal at the very end besides winning?
I would say the goal was to win, obviously. I mean, it was a fun challenge. I like scavenger hunts. I feel like everybody went as hard as we could. We only missed a few things, which is why I think everybody's kind of confused how we're even here. But I mean, you never know with these challenges. Like you said, they came in at the end and just like wowed it. So congrats to them. But yeah, the goal was to win and not be at the first tribal and actually get to know everybody so we can be unified.
Yes. All right, I'll take it over to Jen. So after the challenge was announced and the results were announced, how were today's events?
It was quiet at first, like last night. I mean, for me, last night I went to bed early because I normally do. And so I was like so like shocked and upset when I woke up this morning that I found out we lost. And then like it seemed like everything was pretty quiet. So as the day progressed, everyone starts, scrambling, making sure, everyone's on the same page. So I don't know. It's just a lot for the first tribal.
Yes. So take it over to Sean really quickly. So were there any names being mentioned? I know you don't want to go to tribal first, but in the end, we do have to vote out somebody. So talk to us about the names, if there's any at all.
For one, yeah, there were names thrown. My name was thrown. I've heard Michael's names just because he's been inactive. Also, challenge performance. And that's all I heard. So it's literally I'm pretty sure between me and Michael. So good luck.
Oh, yeah. Michael, that's not good for you. How do you make sure it's not you?
I mean, if it's between me and Sean, I tell people, hey, you should vote for Sean. I mean, like, what else can I do? I mean, I've been around as much as I can. I feel like I did what I could with the competition. So, I mean, a lot of things that I could have done were already taken when I got to the thing. So, I mean, it is what it is. So vote for Sean, not me, please.
All righty. Logan, was it just those two? Was anyone else's names mentioned? Has to be some sort of spiciness, or isn't there?
Those are really the only ones that I heard today. The conversation really happened in kind of waves, like before people went to work, when people got off, but those are pretty much it.
Alrighty. So I'm good on questions. Megan, do you have any questions at all?
I do have a question. This is a staple in many games, and so I want to just bring it here. But raise your hand if you think you could be going home tonight.
I think we should all be raising our hand. Unless we have immunity, we're pretty much equal game.
Unless one of you that took the idol clue found the idol, but I mean
that.
I mean, how else are we here? But
otherwise, I think nobody should ever be so comfortable in a situation like in one of these games where they wouldn't raise their hand, because that's arrogant. And
I mean, when you don't raise your hand, that's probably when you go home.
Yeah,
exactly. Unless you have an immunity idol, you're pretty much even.
Okay, well, all of you raise your hand as you think you could go home tonight, but raise your hand if you actually truly think you will be going home tonight. Okay, we've got 2 there, and those are the 2 names that we already heard throughout this tribal council. Okay, I have a follow-up question to that experiment. Michael, you said something about the hidden immunity idol clue, which was a task in the challenge.
Yeah.
Can you talk more about that and what you meant when you talked about that?
I mean, there's a reason that we're here. We got pretty much everything. So unless nobody at their tribe is voting at their tribal, then somebody, at least one person here has an idol clue. So if I do go home, like obviously I didn't find an idol, so somebody here is gonna have a clue that you don't have. So like just be aware of that. And our tribe is a little shadier than I think we think it is. So yeah.
Okay, so you talked about that idol clue that you think at least one person has taken. This is more of an open question to everyone. Has there been talk in the tribe today about the idol clue? Has there been talk about idols potentially going around the game? And anyone can answer this if they want.
The only thing I have heard about it, honestly, is the possibility that somebody could have taken it, the clue, just because we were kicking ass. We were kicking ass. And I personally didn't see us losing. Maybe I got overly confident, but I mean, it does make sense. You know, granted, we don't know how much each of those like extra points were, and we don't know how many people on the other tribe gave up votes, but it seems like taking an idol clue would cause a significant point loss. So that's all I've heard about it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my name was out there. I like looked on the pro board, but I didn't find anything. So like, I don't know. But
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that sparked some debate. I think those were the questions I had, Chris.
Okay, so Zoom is completely trash. So normally I would ask Megan to go over to a breakout room, but since Zoom is being shitty, I'm going to ask Megan to go to each of your prod chats. When I call you one by one, you will be going to vote out somebody from Triumph as our first boot this evening. Anyone have anything to say before we start the votes? Alrighty, I'm gonna go by my screen, and Rocky, you are first. If you could just go to your prod chat and vote for me, please. I promise I'll get the breakout rooms going after starting tribal number 2, because Zoom and we have a love-hate relationship. I hate it, they love it. So yeah. Alrighty.
That
Thank
when
you,
I
Rob.
submitted my vote, Skype crashed, so I don't know.
Next up is actually you, Jeremy. So
yeah, my Skype is, I don't know what it's doing. Well, that's great. Yeah, maybe circle back to me. Oh no, it's working. Okay, we good.
working? Okay.
Yeah. Yep, we're good.
Thank you. Next up is Andrew. If you could go to your project and vote for me, please. Thank you, Andrew. Next up is Sam. If you could go to your project and vote for me, please. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Michael, you're up next. Thank you. Jen. Thank you, Jen. Next up, we have Logan. Thank you, Logan. Sean. Thank you, Sean. Last but not least, our purple hair queen, Melissa. Thank you. Got the votes. I'll go tally the votes. Now is the time to, if you want, say some last minute things, shout outs, call each other out, whatever you want to do. I'll go be right back and tally the votes.
Shout out to Josh Rogers, who I would have in my prod chat, but these guys don't want podcasts. Also, shout out to Sean for voting me out.
Wait, Josh, who did you say? Rogers?
Yes.
That's my last name.
Oh, we love that.
Yes. Hi, Josh Rogers.
Oh, Michael, good luck.
Good luck.
At the end of the day, the first boot will always be iconic.
The first boots are more iconic than second boot.
Oh my god, I've been second boot. If you ever play Conflict, don't ever vote yourself out in that
I've
game.
never been first boot, so like if you guys
I
are
haven't
voting me
either.
out, there's a first for everything.
There's a first time for everything.
Here we go.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Skype tribal council is intense.
I know, right? It's
It's
like
like-
more intense than just being on Facebook Messenger or something.
Yes, I'm
Right.
used to seeing it just posted on the group page later. I'm not used to like waiting for the votes to like.
Yeah, I
be
know,
there.
it's crazy.
It feels more like real Survivor. I
It
like that.
does. Only we've all showered.
Or
Like,
have
it's
we?
I hope. I hope so. Hopefully.
It's assuming, I suppose.
You're not
I
wrong.
definitely
Thank you,
showered
not
before
wrong.
this. I had to take a shower.
Yeah.
I curled my hair.
Does anybody watch the live feeds for Big Brother?
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
MG,
week
this
is-
season is
I
intense.
haven't lately.
They're trying to convince Christian to shower every day, but he's refusing.
Oh no! What?
What was that? What was that beeping sound?
Oh, sorry, that was my phone. But yeah,
Mm.
Christian, it smells musky, according to Alyssa. I'm like,
Ew.
okay.
Oh my
Well, what can I
God.
say? They're showmans.
Well, isn't he a have not? I mean, still like shower.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I
Love
could
to be in the
actually
Big
do
Brother
real Survivor.
house.
I don't understand what this thing is lately going on. This trend of I don't shower.
I was like, are you crazy?
I don't think I could do like actual Survivor. Like,
No, hell no, I couldn't.
Oh,
But
no.
like Big Brother, I think I could do, but like Survivor,
I
Yeah,
tried
probably
that
the first
survivor.
five.
I tried that survivor diet. Horrible.
Oh, I'm sure.
there's a
39
survivor
days, 20
diet.
people, one survivor.
Yeah.
Wait, is the Survivor diet
Is
just
it
like
just
rice and
rice?
beans?
Rice
Yeah.
and beans, yes.
Is
And
that it?
sadness.
Rice, beans, and no seasoning.
And despair.
And dirty water.
Okay, Chipotle, I see you,
You
Sean.
have to boil your water.
I would love to be on Big Brother though.
Yeah.
I'm
Same.
gonna audition next
You
year.
being a
I'm
have-not
doing
would be
it.
interesting.
Wait,
It-
Chris is on camera.
no.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh, snap.
Good luck, Sean.
I am on camera. I
Oh
do
my God.
have the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I did not find anything, so
So you got no fake outs, nothing? Okay. All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the Zoom immediately, grab their torch, and you know, all that normal fun Survivor lingo. I'll read the votes. First votes. Michael. Sean. That's one vote Michael, one vote Sean. Andrew. One vote Michael, one vote Sean, one vote Andrew. Andrew, that's 2 votes Andrew. Andrew, that's 3 votes Andrew. 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Sean. Andrew, that's 4 votes Andrew, 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Sean. First person voted out of Triumph Guyana, Andrew. That is 5, that is enough. Did you grab your torch? Yeah, any last minute words?
Nope.
Alrighty, well, thank you for playing. The tribe has spoken.
Hi, Andrew. Have a good night.
Hi, Andrew.
Nice to meet you, Andrew. And he leaves right after we say good.
Well, guys, top 17.
I
Did he leave?
Yeah, he's gone.
Wow, he left like a bitter person.
Oh no! Thank you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Sean.
Well, I know I'm gonna leave this chat right away.
Well,
Conversation between him and I.
well, I always wanted to say this. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
Oh my
No,
God.
let's not do that again. Let's not go to tribal again, please.
No, please no.
Please. No.
Chris, you're still recording.
That was so